that jobs moving around the world has caused globalization. How have jobs caused globalization? Well, imagine that you are a person who has a lot of money, and one day the company that you work for moves to a country that has better working conditions. Knowing that this company gives you a lot of money, you move to the same country and continue working for your company. Now, imagine that you are a person who doesn't have much money, so you move to a country which gives you a better job. All types of people from all types of countries move around the world, finding jobs. For 7.5 years, my father worked for a company called Qatar Aluminium. 50% of the company belongs to Qatar Petroleum, and 50% belongs to the Norwegian company Hydro. With jobs moving around the world, people have developed worldwide communication, transportation, and trade. So now people know what's happening around the world, can receive goods for a cheaper price from multiple countries, and visit new and fascinating places. It's good that jobs have moved around the world.
For people to move from one place to other, where they can experience new languages, foods and customs. People are trying to explore all around the world because it's transportation. Recently, the Japan's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe launched India's first high-speed bullet train from Ahmedabad to Mumbai, which cuts down the journey from 8 hours to 3 hours. People living in Ahmedabad and works in Mumbai for the bread and butter will save more time and get more time to spend with their family. And suppose that someone, which can be anybody here, lives in an undeveloped country and his mother suddenly got a rare and deadly disease. So at that time, what should he do? Wait for his mother to demise, or hop to an airplane and get to that country and start a treatment as fast as you can?
Globalization has a negative effect on finding jobs, because if, let's say, you're a working class person from America, and suddenly these people trying to find your job come into this country, you want like a classic steel worker job, but then you have less qualified people, less my point didn't work there, but less qualified people using your job as an example to get money, where they have just as they could have a job in their country. You see this as a bad thing, but everybody else, like the middle class, sees this as a good thing, as they can create more money for themselves and they don't care about the worker. Moving jobs from, let's say, if you're working in a Volkswagen factory in England and they move it to China, that would make nearly 1,000 people lose their jobs, which would nearly destroy the economy in that city in England. Would you rather have a good economy in one country or have a slightly worse economy in another?